So if your process has, the high variation, too much variation, it will look like an elephant, right? That means the standard deviation is too high. And now under such situation, it is hard to produce output within customer requirement. Under such situation, your sigma levels will be low. Sigma levels low means your yield or the success rate will also be low. Your defect rate or the DPMO will be high. On the other hand, if you reduce the standard deviation, that will push your control limit further inside towards the center. That will make your process taller. And now virtually everything you produce will meet the customer requirement. That means your sigma level will improve in the order of 4.5 to 6. A 6 sigma process in short term will behave as a 4.5 sigma in the long term. Even then, your yield will be high. Your defects will be very, very low. We call it 3.4 DPMO. In fact, 3.4 DPMO comes from the Z score of 4.5 only, right? And then this is called a Six Sigma way of problem solving. A real-time problem is converted into a statistical problem. What is statistical problem? A problem with the milk is converted into a problem with the numbers. A problem with a concrete block is converted into a problem with the number. A problem with a transaction time can be in a transaction time in a bank can be converted into a number problem. A problem in a call center can be converted into a number problem. Every real-time problem can be converted into a statistical problem. A problem in a shipping industry can be expressed using numbers. And so every problem can be converted into a statistical problem. And for statistical problem, statistical solution exists. What is the statistical solution? Reduce standard deviation. Ensure your process is centered on the target. But how will you reduce? How will you ensure? You have to work in real time, right? We have to work as a team to ensure our standard deviation comes down. And that is called practical solution. If you follow this approach, any complex problem can be solved. Every time success is guaranteed. If you want to follow other methodologies, you name it anything, failures are frequent, success is rare. But here, success is frequent, failures are rare. You can make your choice. If your problems are really critical, your organization deserve Six Sigma methodology and give your organization the advantage of Six Sigma approach to get its problem solved. So this kind of approaches can bring down the defects drastically. Somebody asked, will it impact the ROI? Why not? If you don't produce defects, are you not reducing the cost of poor quality? If you reduce the cost of poor quality, already yesterday we learned we can double our profit. Profit margin will get maximized. And the moment you achieve Six Sigma capability, the cost of poor quality can be brought down well below 1% of the revenue. Your profit margin is already doubled, right? So Six Sigma benefits increase in the revenue. How revenue is impacted? Profit is impacted by reducing the cost of poor quality. Since you maintain highest levels of quality, more customers will come. Your customers will order more. Now your revenue will also be impacted as a result. Your ROI, you don't have to calculate. Always ROI will be better if you start practicing Six Sigma. All that required is a discipline towards quality, right? And Six Sigma decreases your cost since you don't produce defect. Every time you produce output, there are more defects. Now, every time you produce output, there are no defects. Your cost of poor quality, your cost of manufacturing is coming down. As a result, you can sell your product at a competitive price. What will happen if you sell your product at a competitive price? More people will buy, right? And now, it improves your efficiency of resource utilization. Every resource was producing, let's say, 4 units every single hour. Because there were a lot of rework, a lot of defects, it is producing only 4 outputs every single hour. Now the same resource is producing 9 outputs every single hour. So these are all some benefits you can visualize by applying Lean and Six Sigma. And now by practicing the Lean Six Sigma principles and tools and techniques, you are really empowering your people become very effective. The moment you become an effective person, please understand you have become a leader in the organization. Now you can manage a big team because you know how to take decision. You know how to solve problems, which are very, very important, essential skills for a leader. you also know how to impact the business results, right? And you will see to that people under you are also trained similar to you. And so the whole organization can now enjoy the benefit of having effective people, and the organization can grow very fast, right? With effective peoples in place. Similarly, individuals, by learning the Lean and Six Sigma tools and techniques and the methodology, they can be highly benefited because it helps you to, improve your leadership skill. It helps you to produce the results which are, always expected in any organization. So your organization will make more money, and so your compensation will also improve like anything. I would say it will be definitely way beyond your imagination if you demonstrate these kind of skill set, right? And the same certification, the titles can take you closer to your dream company. You may work in your dream company as a consultant or as a full-time employee. It all depends on what you want to achieve. If your goal is clear, you will certainly achieve as a Six Sigma belt holder. That means learning Six Sigma is beneficial to individuals as well as organization, and this will be beneficial in short term as well as long term. All of you can be highly successful in your professional life as well as personal life, right? So we understood sigma level is a measure of process capability, and specification limits or the tolerance limits provided by the customer. Control limits are calculated from the process data. A 3 sigma process will have a success rate of 99.73, which is applicable only for short term. In long term, it can drop down around 75 or 80%. However, a Six Sigma process is a doubly capable process in which the long-term yield is 99.999%, right? Making defects a rare event, making failure a rare event, right? And then in a 3 Sigma process, the control limit will overlap with the specification limit. However, in a 6 Sigma process, the control limits are pushed towards the center. If you are able to push the control limit inside the specification limit further and towards the center, you know how to improve any process, right? So pushing the control limit towards the center is nothing but statistical way of process improvement. Higher the sigma level, higher will be the capability. Sigma level is different from sigma. Sigma level speaks about your capability. Sigma speaks about variation, the inconsistency. So your sigma should be reduced to impact your sigma level positively. Problem solving and decision making skills are very, very helpful for your professional success as well as personal success. I already talked about the learning circle, and your learning with us will always be a pleasure. You can see to that every single minute you spend with us is productive, and we make sure your learning circle is a full circle. We don't leave you in between. In fact, learning is a never-ending journey. We know that. We will even handhold you on your implementation also, and everything is put it as a package. And if you understand that, you can try to benefit out of it. And already you know the story of the elephant. So come out of that elephant mindset and try to be a person who can help himself. If you can come forward to help yourself, now God can play his role, and allow the God to help yourself by coming forward to help you learn the new things, right? So don't miss a big opportunity by having these kind of small excuses. I'm sure all of you will be able to break this barriers, and you can see to that you learn the Six Sigma in the right way. That's most important, right? There are many training programs which do not adequately equip you. Here, definitely every single minute will be productive. That means you will be able to effectively implement your learning. Please do spread your experience with your friends and colleagues. We have been doing this kind of workshop every Monday for the benefit of people with the free of cost, and followed by the white belt certification with a meager 236 investment. And then you can continue your journey, right, by upgrading to yellow belt or a green belt. And I would recommend at least a green belt level for all of you, because the yellow belt modules will also be covered. Anybody who is joining our program, we see to that we build the basics before teaching them the tools and techniques, right? So don't worry, you can go to the green belt directly if you are already strong in terms of statistics and quality and the quality tools and terminology. consider going for the black belt directly, right? Our next upcoming green belt program, sorry,